YouTube. Bill in the Hills. Of course, I'm in my backyard again. I'm going to show you my newest project. I think most of you have seen my carry pouch. If you've seen some of my other videos, it carries my Mylar blanket, and of course attaches to your belt loop or your strap on your water pouch, or just whatever you want to put it on. Now, this was an old tree trimming tool that I had in the basement. It's been sitting down there forever, and it's aluminum, and it's pretty stout. I don't know if it's aircraft aluminum, probably not, but I went and soldered up the end of this pole, well, welded it up, made it solid on this end, so I've got a good solid aluminum shaft that man could probably boil water in or carry a lot of things in there. I've got a couple things in here. And I got some 550 cord and just some inner tube around it. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that stores fishing string and hooks and different things under the inner tube, and of course you can store it in the pouch as well. This is a little bit different. I've got a little creative with it. I built a little saw right here in the end that comes out easily. Now this is tapered right here at the top. I'll peel this back, because that could easily come off for boiling water, you know, in this aluminum pipe. But with that being tapered, I could probably get a Y stick down out of a tree and actually make a crutch across the top of this thing by putting one branch in, and easily make a crutch to get out. Like I said, and the person can store a lot. I've got just a couple little things in here. Got some real monster zip ties. Make it easy for throwing together a shelter pretty quick. And I just put that in there, but I wanted to actually do a little test on it. I haven't even really used it yet. I just finished it. Now this saw, I have tested it. It's a pretty good saw. It's just a Sawzall blade where I've just tapped a brass plug in here and put it in. I haven't really tried it, but let's give this guy a shot. Well, not really, but I've tried it a little bit. Now this is a pretty solid branch. And as you can see, it processes wood fairly well. Now these blades come 5 to a pack, so I could easily store more in here. I think the edge, I haven't really tried it enough to see how long the edge is going to hold up on it, but anyway, it seems to work. Now I've got a couple other little tricks in here. One is I can put that plug right there, and I can take this off and put another plug in here, remove that blade, so I have a little slit and a sealed container here that I can make char cloth out of easy enough. Throw it in the fire, and then I can put it back together. I could even probably store my char cloth in there. Now what I'm really tickled about, I took a copper container. If you've seen some other videos, you know I'm a plumber. I sawed it together and I glued this leather on here just so it wouldn't be so cold to hold in the winter. Now what I've done on the inside of this guy, and I can pull that wick out there just a little bit easy enough, but as you can see, I've got a torch now. And it can easily be put right back in here with your walking stick while you're walking through the woods. Now I can pull that flame out and make that a taller flame. I haven't really experimented on too many fuels. Now the only thing I've got in here is just regular old tiki torch fuel. I guess a person could probably use a different type of fuel. I was going to try to pull that out a little bit, show you the size of that flame. So the flame can get bigger, and I don't know, I've never measured the amount of fuel in this guy, but it probably lasts a little while. A good way to warm your hands up. And that goes right back on there. I've got a little O-ring in this cap so that none of my fuel leaks out, and I've tested it over and over and over, and none does. So that goes right back together nice and easy and works as the handle for my saw. Now I haven't really got too creative on covering my blade. I just got a little piece of cloth or foam here that I put over it, and it just goes right back down in there, just like that. And I've seen a couple people on YouTube that really pack their walking staff. I guess I could really pack this guy full if I wanted to, but this, if I can get that, there we go. I'll put this back in there, and you can see there's plenty of room. And like I said, I haven't really boiled any water in it. Just something brand new. Just kind of wanted to get it out there, get some reviews on it, see if I can get any other ideas for it. Like I said, I know I've got plenty of potential here. And that goes in there nice and solid. So I told a couple people I was going to work on a walking staff, and there we go. It's a good solid pole. Like I said, it covers a lot of different things. I've got 550 in my carry cloth with a bunch of items in it. And so I've got shelter, fire, I've got a way to boil water, processed wood. So any questions? And if you want, go back on one of my other videos and you can see where I've got my carry pouch on there. And I'm going to do some other reviews on some more knives and things that I have. Thanks YouTube for watching. I don't have much to subscribe to, but give it a shot, and we'll keep trying to get some videos out there. I'm going to do a few more tests on some other things and try to make some videos of those. Thanks YouTube.